In the middle of the fields, northern part of Lithuania, near to city Šiauliai, North Europe country, lies a place full of mystery and devotion, the Hill of Crosses. For centuries, this enigmatic site has drawn countless pilgrims and tourists, each seeking to unravel the secrets hidden within the countless crosses that adorn this sacred hill and to fulfill their wishes. We all know the tradition to build a cross on the grave, but more than 100,000 crosses are erected here. Does it mean more than 100,000 people are buried here? If yes, why on such a small area like a football stadium? And if not, what other purposes those crosses have? Why the place was used also by old Celts? And why communists hated it so much? I'm Peter. Come and join me on this mystical journey, and we together will explore the captivating history and the spiritual significance of the Hill of Crosses of Lithuania. Please subscribe, comment and share. Your comments are a great source of inspiration. Thank you. Legend says that the Hill of Crosses first appeared in the 14th century, where the Livonites' castle was close to that. In this era of religious persecution in Lithuania, times of bloody wars took place. The crosses were erected as symbol of resistance, a testament to the unwavering faith of the people. But over the years, the hill took on new meanings, becoming a place of remembrance for the fallen and the symbol of national identity. The hills in this area were used long times before that, especially during Celtic times, while local lands are flat with the highest point of 294 meters above the ground, so every little hill was sacred and the mystery of pagan rituals took place. These places were then took over by Christianity and crosses were erected. It's broadly believed on this place erecting a cross is must do if you seek for a wish. But why? Why the communists tried to burn this place down? In November 2022, when I visited this place, about 100,000 crosses were there, and exact number is not known due to the constant addition of new crosses. Moreover, the hill seems to be artificial. Through its history, the Hill of Crosses has been surrounded by tales of inexplicable events. Pilgrims share stories of miraculous healing, answered prayers, and spiritual encounters. Some believe that the hill possesses an otherworldly energy connecting the material world to the divine. Documents describing that victims of two Polish uprisings against Russians in 1833 and 1863 were buried here, and the place got the glance of revolty. This place was chosen as far from big cities where Russian Tsar army would not allow the reminder of revolution. That was times of Tsar Nicholas I Pavlovich, absolutistic monarch that's famous for citate, "I don't need educated people, only loyal subjects." From that you can understand he was not tolerating anything. The crosses on the hill come in various shapes and sizes, each carrying its own symbolism, and erecting a cross meant many different things. Some crosses represent gratitude for a fulfilled wish, while others symbolize hope, healing. Some of them are reminders of big battles, disasters, or remembrance of dead relatives, or also a fulfilled wish for a baby. It has become a symbol of resilience and spiritual endurance for the Lithuanian people, even though only few hundred people are buried here. During the Soviet occupation of Lithuania 1940 to 1991, the communist regime attempted to suppress religious practices and symbols as part of their ideology of state atheism. At that time, the Hill of Crosses was already a significant religious site with deep spiritual and national symbolism, so the communist authorities view religious practices, including the tradition of placing crosses on the hill, as a challenge to their ideology and a potential source of dissent and resistance among the people. As a result, they made several attempts to destroy the Hill of Crosses and discourage people from visiting or participating in religious activities here. One of the most notable attempts to destroy the Hill of Crosses occurred in 1961, when the Soviet government bulldozed the site and attempted to burn down the crosses. However, the local people, determined to preserve their traditions and beliefs, continued to rebuild the hill and replant crosses, often doing so under the cover of darkness to avoid the detection. Despite the repeated efforts of the communist regime to suppress religious practices and destroy the Hill of Crosses, the site persisted as a symbol of resilience and the Lithuanian people's determination to maintain their cultural and religious identity, and communists gave up in 1985. Even Pope Johann Paul II raised the statue of Christ here in 1993. As the sun sets over the Hill of Crosses, we shall admit it became a symbol of Lithuanian people unwavering faith and their determination to resist oppression during hard periods and Russian occupation. The pilgrims' weapon of choice here is their belief and hope that turns out to be most powerful weapon of all times, and it is true core of local mysteries and miracles. Thank you for being here with us. Please like, comment and share. Your comments are really great source of inspiration for us. See you by another video.